Hello and namaste everyone. A hearty and a warm welcome to all of you in this Flutter series, which is organized by GDG Ludhiana. Today, the topic will be responsiveness in Flutter. Before starting this topic, let me give you my introduction. I am Lakshydeep Vikram, a Flutter developer and a Flutter enthusiast. I have been developing mobile application using Flutter for more than 4 years and had collaborated with many Flutter developers for developing projects. I also contribute in Flutter community by writing articles, developing videos, and mentoring many Flutter developers. I am also an author at Google Dev Library. Before diving to responsiveness in Flutter, let us have a quick recap for Flutter Forward event which was held on 25th of January 2023. In this event, different announcements were made. Some of them are Flutter 3.7, Dart 2.19, Material 3, Element Embedding, Impeller, 100% null safety, web optimization, and many other announcements were made in that event. Now, let us have a quick recap for top amazing 30 Flutter tips. It is a GitHub repository which was made by me describing 30 different Flutter tips using Flutter packages, Flutter widgets, and different Flutter scenarios that will help you in one way or the another. It is available on GitHub. Among these 30 Flutter tips, responsiveness in Flutter is one. Let us dive for responsiveness. So, what the responsiveness mean? Responsiveness is the way of developing our Flutter project in such a way that it is compatible with all types of devices, no matter its sizes, no matter its types, no matter its orientation. It will change or it will reflect as per the UI orientation layout of the device. So this is what responsiveness means. Responsiveness mainly focuses on three aspects. First one is size, second one is orientation, and third one is type. If we focus on this aspect, we can easily achieve responsiveness for our Flutter project and we can easily develop a responsive UI for Flutter project. If you are a if you are a good Flutter developer, then you must try to achieve responsiveness, because as a Flutter developer, it's our duty to develop a Flutter application in such a way that it is compatible with all types of devices, all types of orientation, and all types of sizes, so that there is a good user experiences. How to achieve responsiveness? There are mainly two ways to achieve responsiveness, either by using packages or by using inbuilt widget of Flutter. Let us touch the both ways. If you have to use packages, then you can use Flutter Screen Util, Responsive Builder, or Responsive Framework, which is all available in pub.dev. There are many other packages from which you can achieve responsiveness, but these three are the most popular ones. If you want to achieve responsiveness by using a widget, then you can go for Layout Builder, Custom Single Child Layout, Expanded, Flexible, Wrap, Fitted Box, Aspect Ratio, Media Query, and many other widgets as well. You can use any widgets to achieve responsiveness. The another way is you can use both package and widget for to achieve responsiveness as per your requirements. Let us start with by using packages. I had used here only a responsive builder package. The another package is similar to this. You can explore by yourself. Let me give you a demo for responsive builder. And in mobile, we are getting blue screen. As soon as we change the device, we will get another color. And again we change the device, we will get another color. If we choose window, then we will get this type of output. As soon as we switch to iOS and select iPhone SE, we will get again blue color. Again, further, if we change the type, then we will get yellow screen. So what basically this means, this let us suppose all these color uh, all these color are different types of widget. As soon as you change the device, you can change as soon as you change the device, color is changing, so as you can change your widgets too. For using responsive builder, we have to install responsive builder package in pubspec.yml file, and we have to and we can simply use this responsive builder package. So responsive builder package will give us screen type layout widget. By using screen type layout.builder widget, we can develop the screens or UI for mobile, for tablet, for desktop, for watch. So for all these types of device, we can have different types of widget. For mobile, I am showing blue color. For tablet, I am showing yellow. For desktop, I am showing red. And for watch, I am showing purple. If you want to show if you want to show your developed design or your customized design, then you can simply return as per your device type. So this is how you can use a responsive builder package. If you want to use if you want to use Flutter screen util, then just go on pub.dev and search Flutter screen util. And here you can get Flutter screen util package. So this package will also help you to achieve responsiveness. Basically, play with height and width of your text, your different widgets, and your text and different types of widget. And if you want to change the height, or if you want to adapt the height as per the screen, then you can use .h method. If you want to adapt the widget as per the screen width, then you can use .w method. If you want to change the font size as soon as the UI gets changed, then you can use .sp method. Like this way, you can use Flutter screen util package for uh, changing your widget height or font sizes and many more. Like, now let us uh, dive to achieve responsiveness by using inbuilt widget. So let us go back to the original state. Let me change to the device type mobile. Okay, so here we are getting a type mobile. As soon as you change the device type, uh, sorry, in mobile, you are getting here two error. One is render flex error, one is here, and another one is here. And on scrolling down, the the height of this widget is let us now 10% of this device height. And this device height is small. As soon as we change the device, let us suppose if we select bigger device than larger device than this device, then the height of this widget also gets increased, right? And here we are using expanded and flexible. Okay, so just put your notice here, like for this device we have expanded just half of the device width and flexible here. The difference between expanded and flexible is expanded will take all the available space and flexible will take just the required space only. So this is how you can use expanded and flexible. Now I am using aspect ratio. Here the two aspect ratio is used. One is 16 is to 4 and another one is 5 is to 4. Aspect ratio is basically the ratio of device width to device height. I am using 16 by 4, then I am getting some particular height, and for aspect ratio 5 is to 4, I am getting some particular height. As soon as I change the device type, I will get another output and everything disappeared. Like the render flex error has been disappeared, no any error is thrown. All the UI is as per the device width and height. Here, the height of this widget is increased, like it is the 10% of device height, and the device height is increased. So this the height of this widget also gets increased. As I said, expanded will take all the available space and flexible will take just the required space only. I had used here expanded having flex 1 and having flex 1. So what does flex mean? Flex will take that a part of the device width or height or available space. I am using flexible one. It means it will take one part of the available space. And here I am using flex 2, which means it will take two part of the available space, right? And as soon as the device height gets device size gets changed, the aspect ratio height will also get changed. Here for 16 is to 4, the height is another the height is different than the previous one, and for 5 is to 4, the height is different. As soon as we change the device to large type, then we will have the output like this. Here we will have more spaces, and here we will get less spaces, as the flexible will take just the required space only, and the height of aspect ratio is increased. Just see here, 16 is to 4 and 5 is to 4, right? So this is how the responsiveness we can achieve responsiveness by using widget. So let us dive into coding. Let us dive into the code. So here, okay, let me go back to the mobile type. Okay, so here I had initially I had used row in which I had populated the list having 10 items, and it will throw us a render flex error. For solving this, we can use either a wrap or a list view. If you want to use wrap, just we just need to replace row with wrap, and rest is same. And we can wrap with and we can wrap list with wrap widget. What does wrap do? Wrap will just break the single row into multiple rows automatically. And here what it does, it will break this single row into four rows, dividing three item per row, right? If you want to use list view, then we can use list view as well. So we can use list view having a scroll direction as a horizontal, and populated this list view of having uh, of list having 10 items. And here we can simply scroll this list view horizontally. This is how this render flex there can be solved. Another way is you can use media query. For media query, you just need to use media query dot off context, and you can media query dot off context, and you can take here a size uh, for device height, and the size will get the device height and device width. If you want to use width, then just place it here width. If you want to use height, then you can just go for height. So this will take the device height and device width, and how much uh, and uh, and the and the scale fact and the scalar we can use here. I had used here as of now 10%, so it will take 10% of the device height. If I change here width, then it will take 10% of the width only. The media query has another features as well. You can take the device padding as well. Here I had used size for the device height. If you want to use padding of the device, then you can just go for media query dot of context dot padding, and you can take padding from any of the any of the sides, either from top, either from bottom, either from left, or either from right. So whatever is your requirement, you can take according to that. So this is how we can use media query. Now coming part 2, expanded and flexible. Here by default the flex value is 1 of both expanded and flexible. So here so in the first row I had used it expanded. By default it will take flex 1, and the flexible having flex 1. So it will take the one part of the screen, one part of the available width of the screen, and flexible will take just the available part, just the required part. As soon as and in the below row I had used here flex 2, so it will take two parts of the available space. So this is how it will get increased, and this is how you can this is how you can use expanded. Let us come to aspect ratio. Aspect ratio is a way simpler. Aspect ratio is the ratio of width to height. So here I am using 16 is to 4, and in another one I am using 5 is to 4. So as per the ratio, whatever the value will come, this will take the container or the widget will be of that height or that factor. So this is how we can use aspect ratio. Now coming to layout builder, how we can use layout builder. So let me give you first demo. It is also one of the inbuilt widget given by Flutter SDK. So as of now the device type is mobile. So here mobile is we are getting mobile, and I am showing this Flutter series and GDG Ludhiana in a two different row. As soon as we change the device type, as soon as we change the device type, it will go it will change from mobile to tab, and uh, and the Flutter series and GDG Ludhiana will be in single row. Okay, so this is how we can change the UI as per the device type by using layout builder. If I choose large screen, then it will say large screen, and it is still in a single row. Flutter series and GDG Ludhiana in a single row. So let me show how we can implement this layout builder. So for using layout builder, it is quite simple. uh, we just need to give a parent to visit layout builder, which will take a builder parameter, and in builder builder two parameters will require. One is build context and another one is box constraint. So here I had passed context and a size, and on the basis of size we can change the UI. As of now, for this maximum width three for the size from 320 to 480, the device type is mobile. From 481 to 1024, the device type will be tab. From 1025 to 1200, the device type will be desktop, and apart from that it will be large screen. So as per the width we can show as per the width we can change our UI. So for mobile I am using column here, column. But for the large screen, for the tab or for large screen I am using row. And this is how you can change your UI as per your design or as per your requirements by using layout builder. So this is how you can achieve responsiveness either by using package or by using inbuilt widget. Now, related to the responsiveness, we have one package, device preview, which is available on pop.dev. By using this package, we can check our Flutter projects in a single device, Flutter project, and if you and you need to check that Flutter project in all types of devices. It will be very hectic and difficult to check uh, to check the developed Flutter project in all types of devices by installing one by one in all types of devices, in a mobile, in iOS, in a desktop, in laptop, in Mac, in different types of smartphones. So it is hectic, and sometimes we don't have all types of devices for checking. So this package will helpful for checking the responsiveness. How? Let me show you. Once you install once you install the device preview package in your popspec.yml file, you just need to wrap the my app widget in main function with device preview. As soon as you wrap, you will get all the needed devices here. As of now I am running the Flutter project in my Chrome. Then here I am getting uh, all the devices here. Like if I want to check in Linux, if I want to check in Windows, if I want to check in Mac OS, if I want to check in Android, I will have all types of devices available here, which makes us easy to check our Flutter project in all types of devices. The article for responsiveness, you can go over my Medium profile and just read the article for responsiveness in Flutter. And if you want to look for video for other 30 Flutter tips, you can go here on my YouTube channel, and you can check here all the videos for 30 amazing Flutter tips. So, so this is so the Medium article, GitHub repository, and YouTube videos links are embedded here in this QR code. You can just scan it, and you will have the link in your mobile. So this is all about responsiveness in Flutter and top 30 amazing Flutter tips. Lastly, a special thanks to Mr. Singh and GDG Ludhiana for giving me opportunity for presenting my talk and helping me for doing one more contribution to the Flutter community, which will help all the Flutter developers to achieve responsiveness as well as to excel their skills in Flutter domain. Thank you.